Hi, welcome from the CES show floor. We're at the Convention Center's West Hall taking a closer look at the Stellantis Ram's 1500 BEV Revolution concept. Earlier this year, Stellantis unveiled its Dare Forward 2030 program, which aims to have 100% of its European and 50% of its US sales to be of the electric variety by the end of the decade. To that end, the company's already teased EV offerings from Chrysler and Jeep, and at its keynote on Thursday, Stellantis unveiled its hotly anticipated Ram 1500 BEV concept. Under the hood, the Ram 1500 concept will offer dual-motor all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive steering with up to 15 degrees of articulation, which will allow the rather large truck to make tighter turns. The company hasn't revealed the battery size yet, but it will use an 800-volt architecture, which will allow the Ram concept to put about 100 miles of charge on for every 10 minutes that it sits on a 350-kilowatt DC fast charger. And because the Stellantis doesn't have to deal with nagging issues like federal transportation safety standards, it was able to go all out on packing as many features in as it possibly could. Stellantis describes the Ram as brutiful. That's brutal, yet beautiful. And it includes pretty much everything except a B-pillar. As you can see behind me, the Ram's structural design doesn't actually need a B-pillar, so Stellantis went ahead and just took that out entirely and replaced it with these very cool, very stylish, grand saloon-style doors. Not only that, the front grille logo is animated, as are the LED taillights and badging. The mirrors are 3D printed to reduce weight and drag. There's a third row of jump seats and a pass-through window that allows the Ram to carry 18-foot lengths of cargo flat with the rear gate closed. The center console and dual 14-inch monitors that make up the dashboard are all movable and can be shifted and repositioned in the cabin, generally however the driver wants. There's an AI assistant, because of course there is. You'll be able to communicate with it through voice commands, both from inside and outside the truck. Things like close the windows, play music, take a picture. It will respond to those commands with a 3D Ram avatar, which the company says serves as the vehicle's face. It has a collapsible steering wheel, like from Demolition Man, for when the eventual Level 3 Plus ADAS system arrives. It has a frunk, a Ram cargo box management system, a powered tailgate, flush-mounted door handles, powered steps on both the side and rear of the vehicle, and you'll need them to conquer the 24-inch rims and self-leveling suspension. Or don't. The Ram will also follow you like a puppy thanks to its shadow mode, which relies on the vehicle's suite of cameras and range sensors to trail the dismounted driver over short distances. Now, while the concept vehicle you see behind me isn't actually going to go into production itself, it will directly inform the design decisions that are going into the Ram 1500 EV that's set to be released in the 2024 model year alongside Stellantis' all-electric Jeep. Now, you may be looking at this and going, wait, doesn't Dodge make Ram? You're close. They used to, but in 2009, Dodge spun off its Ram division into its own company, and then in 2021, Dodge and Ram both got acquired by Stellantis, along with like a dozen other brands, including Fiat, Chrysler, Jeep, Maserati, and a whole slew of others. So that's how Stellantis now owns all of this stuff. That does it for our walkthrough of the Ram 1500 BEV Revolution concept. Thanks for taking a look with us. Stay tuned for more coverage from the CES show floor. We're Engadget. Thanks, everybody.